Hey everyone, this is part 2 of my run through of Artifacts Inc. I just wanted to show you a couple more things that we didn't quite get to in the first video. So in the last video we both took one turn, and now it's back to my turn again. So here I am. I have 5 cards now, but I still have 3 adventures. So I'm going to take 3 dice, go ahead and roll those. Okay, so where can I place these? There's one specific thing I'd like to do right off the bat, which is go to the headquarters, send this guy here to buy something. And this time I'm not going to buy a new asset card from over here. I'm going to upgrade something I already have. I'm going to upgrade my Adventurers card, which costs $2. So to upgrade it, I'm just going to flip it over, pay the $2. And now you can see I have 4 adventures instead of 3. So on my next turn, I'll be able to roll 4 dice. And in the future, I could also hire some more adventurers or this archaeologist card, and that could give me even more dice. I could have 6 dice, or even 7 that I'd be rolling every turn, so I could take more actions. Okay, so let's see. I have a 6 and a 1. Well, with this 6, I'm going to go here and get another scroll. So put this here. And with this 1, I could go here and get a fossil. Or, I could go up here to the guide work and get $1, which is what I'm going to do. Okay, got $1. My turn is over. Now it's back to your turn. So you still have 3 dice. Let's go ahead and roll those. And you would, let's see what you got here. 6, 4, and 2. And you have $3. Okay, I think you're going to buy something right off the bat as well. Let's go here and buy one of these asset cards. Okay, I kind of like this one. It's the Digger Team. It lets you raise or lower a die result by 1. So let's get that. Put it next to our other cards. It costs $2. I'll pay those. So that'll be useful in the future. If we ever roll like maybe a 1 that's not quite as useful, we could always change it to a 2. Or if we're going for kind of something very specific, it'll help us mitigate some of the luck of the dice. Okay, now let's replace that card. And we have 6 and 4 still. So with those cards, I think it'd be a good idea to, well, why don't we spend this guy to go diving again? So that'll give us that card right there. And with this last 6, I'm just going to go searching for more scrolls. Or, I mean, you will go searching for more scrolls since this is your company. Okay, and that's the end of your turn. And then it would be back to my turn. So that kind of gives you more of a flow of the game. Let me show you a couple of these cards and kind of some of the things they do. Some of these cards down here, like for example this one, gives me +1. It says VP, but it should say RP for reputation point. +1 reputation point per sunken city. So you'll notice that you actually already found a sunken city. So if you bought this card, it would give you extra reputation. Plus, it'll get, it's worth this 3, but it's kind of costs a lot of money. It costs 7. So a lot of these cards on the bottom give you points for collecting different things. This one's kind of interesting. +1 reputation per adjacent A card. So this is an aspect of the game I haven't described yet. When you're building your tableau of cards, you're only allowed to have 2 rows of cards. So you start with this top row, and you can have a bottom row as well. So let's say I bought this tour agency later. I place it right here, and it gives me +1 reputation per adjacent A card. So all these cards up here, they're S cards, represents starting. And I just bought a B card right over here. You can see it's in the corner. That's what it says, what it is. So in the future, I'm probably going to put it right here, and then I'm going to try to buy A cards to put next to it so that they're worth more, so that it's worth more points. And there are a bunch of cards just like that. So yeah, thanks again for watching. Let me just say that all this art is placeholder art. You can see a lot of the final art in the Kickstarter project. And, you know, some of this may change before we see the final product. So thanks very much, and goodbye.